there you are. I know that I've been a little MIA, and that's completely fine because I think we're all human, so we can afford to do that. I think it was a little ironic how as soon as I post my first YouTube video and I get all my videos aligned, get all my content, my editing, super duper ready, super duper prepared, life decides to throw a bombshell on me. And I think that's also okay because I think in life we're gonna deal with those things super unexpected, super uncontrollable, but we have to learn how to handle it, get what life throws at us, and be like, no, you're not gonna ruin my time on this earth because it's limited, so we're gonna rock with what we got. Anyways, with no further ado, let's hop straight into the content of this video. I'm going to put the entire workout in the description below with the timestamps at what time in the video those workouts were there. If you want to join me through the whole video, I highly suggest it. I think you'll find it quite amusing and informational. With no further ado, I hope you're ready to get going. Let me stop talking and wasting time and let's start getting ready. So jumping right into a dynamic warm-up, we're going to be starting with our lateral leg swings. What leg swings do, it really opens up and warms up our hip flexors, preventing any injuries and really warming them up because we've got a big leg day ahead of us. Right after that, we're going to be doing forward leg swings because just like we do sideways, we got to go forward with it. Next, we're going to have our single-legged deadlifts. What these are basically deadlifts with one leg only, and there is no weight because we're not building yet, we're not strengthening, we're not having any resistance. This is all to warm up our hamstrings because like the hip flexors, our glutes, our calves, our quads, we want to warm up everything before we get going. Personally, I just think this helps us gain more and obtain more. We're going to add a little resistance here with our side leg extensions, both sides. Got to get those glutes hot and ready to... After our dirty dynamic work, we're going to strap up with a kettlebell. We are starting with Kettlebell Deadlift Squats. These are probably one of my favorite combo movements with a kettlebell. We're starting with a deadlift. Make sure that all of our weight is based in our hips and our heels. Our back is super duper straight, and as soon as we lift that up from a deadlift, we're going to be high pulling it into a squat and starting over. Bands back out for some banded speed jacks, keeping our buns super tight, hot and burning with our heart rate rolling. Now, if all you have is a barbell or a dumbbell, you can also use that. I'm using 45 pounds. You don't need to use 45 pounds, but the biggest thing to focus on is your back against the wall and your weight in your heels for this. And in our leg presses, we do want to avoid all injuries possible, so we're not going to lock out our knees in the leg presses, as well as keeping our weight focused on our heels, extending until you're almost ready to lock out, but do not. You can do these banded hip abductors on a bench, on the floor. I'm choosing to stay on the leg press because if I move, somebody's going to steal it. But really focus on keeping your back fully straight, toes on the pole or on the ground. This really isolates the upper glutes and your hip flexors. By far one of my favorite lower body movements is the Barbell Split Squat. I use the squat rack to elevate my back leg because it's easiest and it doesn't hurt my ankle. In these, you're definitely going to keep your back super neutral, your face forward, and you're keeping all your weight on your heel as you come up. possible new tip for you: body weight. Anything after repping out on weighted exercises for me has been one of the most body-changing exercise experiences that I've tried out. What it does is help you not only gain, but it helps you obtain, because you max out on weight, so your muscles are completely fatigued, but then you completely override that by doing your own body weight, proving to your muscles that you're way stronger than you think, and it just helps you build, sculpt, mold, and grow. And last but definitely not least, we're finishing up with Dumbbell Donkey Kicks. In the video, I'm using a 20-pound dumbbell. You can go lighter, you can definitely go heavier, but we're really just finishing out our upper glutes and our hamstrings for this amazing leg day that I hope you've enjoyed and you've killed it. Now, I don't know if you followed along with this workout, but if you did, then you feel exactly how I do right now, and we're ready to conquer and create this day for the better. This is Call Me Coda. We're killing it. I'll catch you later.